Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honor to the pastors at GreatMillStone, ruling well. Just gonna go straight into the scriptures here, man, and just going to make the scriptures do the talking. Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So the scriptures requires us, man. When we're out in this world is full of dark souls, bro. People that want to destroy you, man. You know what I mean? Wicked spirits, wicked souls of men. Because these people ain't walking in the light, man. Having this knowledge makes you know how to conduct yourself, how to eat, how to think. We're thinking according to the words of the Lord. These people haven't got that guideline, so they're doing everything according to their own lusts, which is of wickedness and destruction. Be aware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. So you got wicked demons out there calling themselves Israelites that don't believe in the prophecies of the Lord, and they want to get Jake's killed, man. Like the thing that come out with the rape. Yeah, they talking about they want to really kill brothers in GreatMillStone just because we brought out the fact that the scripture says that's how men was. And when you gotta understand is in the ancient world, men would own their women anyway. That was your property. You guys are nothing but a bunch of fucking manginas, mate. A bunch of fucking stank wet pussy worshipping fucking fucks. You might as well pour that blood in the cup and drink that, man, from that menstrual. Be aware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my name's sake. Use the kings in this world, man. The kings in this side, the elite, so-called elites, elite bankers and that, Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and all them families. So basically, there's going to be a time where some brothers might get brought up before these people. You might get brought up before you local governors or local council leaders, or even the elites themselves. That's what happened with Yahweh Shai and them and Paul and them. They kept getting brought up to certain niggas and then Pontius Pilate and them. So we're prophesying this word against Esau, against his system, telling him Yahweh Shai is coming back. And they know what we're saying is the truth, and they know that we're the prophets. So they're gonna actually come up and try and grab us up and stuff like that. And they want to get everyone chipped, man. You shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, which shall be given you in that same hour, what ye shall speak. Because we're in the spirit. That's what that is, man. We're in the spirit. So when you're going in the spirit, man, it's all spiritual, So even with the shows we do, really it's the spirit guiding you to what shows you're going to put out, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. So the scriptures just said it. So we're speaking the Lord's words. I think there's a scripture that says the Spirit is the Spirit of prophecy. I can't remember what it says. But the Spirit, the words is the Spirit of the Lord, man. That's why it says, lean not on your own understanding. Because men, we can just talk. And then if you talk too much, you're acting like a bitch. So it's best to talk according to the words of the Lord, mate. And according to what's just cut and dry. The scripture says, let your yeas be yeas, your nays be nays. Don't be like a bunch of women. And all that, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. And in that day, man, you talking about you got women and all that, and kids. How you know that they ain't gonna get chipped? How do you know that, bro? How do you know they're not gonna go to their local fucking stationed facility and line up. You know, I need a chip. When the chip, you know what I mean? They're gonna be thinking that there's no subsidiaries, there's no supplies, there's no stocks, medical supplies and kits and food in the local Tesco's, Asda's, yeah. In your local petrol stations, there's no gas. What the fuck then? A lot of them women are going to bug out, man. A lot of you, some of you guys are thinking, I'm in the truth to save my woman, so I want her to get beamed up. Bro, that ain't in your power, man. You really got to be thinking about yourself. And I'm just gotta say that, man. The scripture says, what? Work on your own salvation with fear and trembling. You gotta have the mentality, like, fuck the kids if they get fucked up. There could have been some wicked two-thirds any damn way. A lot of people are gonna probably have a problem with that. Fuck it. Matthew 10:22. And you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. And the coming to this truth is about being hated, bro. Look at his beard, he looks rough. Oh, he's a bums. Or whatever, you know. Oh, they hate black women and all that. You know, to get on the curse out the woman. You know, all these, and then slanders and all that. But you know what, that's all part of the job. And then for the people in the world, they're not gonna like it. You're saying America's gonna be nuked, bro. And things are gonna get, and if you don't believe in Yahweh, you're getting fucking fucked up. These nations are going in slavery. First of all, the nations don't like you. Come on. This truth ain't about, you don't come in the truth and become a king. That's coming on the other side. Yahweh told that to the disciples, bro. And he shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So endurance is what? Persecutions, catching hell, demons messing with you, demons messing while you're awake, while you're in your sleep, demons jumping on people, demons jumping on, if you got a woman or your kids, jumping on them, demons jumping on the people at the job, every aspect of life. That's why you gotta be in the spirit praying. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Like in the book of Eli, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be a man in the spirit, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop it there. But let me jump down to Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him that is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So the Lord can jack your ass up, man. That is the one you're supposed to fear, not man. Man can't even save his damn self, man. The Lord can reincarnate you and you get plagued. You know what I mean? So you have to fear Yahweh and be diligent and do his work. So I just wanted to bring out some quick precepts. You know, that's our job, and hopefully you got edified with that. All praise to Yahweh, the ones to the apostles, and shalom to the Akim. See you on the next vid.